Uh-huh. Wait. Your girlfriend says you should give her transport money for what? Because she came to visit you. No. That's not
That
for.
is God, oh.
That's well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the show. Okay, let's go. It's your boy Max. I want to introduce a show to you. It's called Chatroom with Max.
Shakeable.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Pay attention whenever you're
don't stop.
The primary sign, usually on an adult in a domestic violence situation, are bruises.
God gave him a talent. And the Bible says your gift will make a way for
When we sit there and we blame God for the things that are happening in our lives, no, God never told me to lay down with that man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome to Chatroom with Max. Welcome to Chatroom with Max. How's your day going? Come on. How you doing? How have you been? My name remains Minister Max, and this is Chatroom with Max, where we talk about interesting topics. Okay? Today, we have a very, very interesting topic, and with me will be the one and only Doctor and Sam Soft. I'll bring them in later. So, how you doing? Just please, we want to thank you very, very much for taking us to 2,400 and something subscribers. Come on, audience, clap. Give them a round of applause now. Jeez, what are you doing? Yeah. Thank you very much for taking us to 2,400 followers, like subscribers. It's not a small thing. It's not a small thing. You guys are trying. You guys are trying. Thank you. So please, as we always do it, don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Don't forget to subscribe to that channel. Don't forget to hit the notification tab so you know just when we're coming on. And lastly, don't forget to share. Share, okay? Just keep sharing. So if you're watching us live, just type where you're watching us from and just say hi so we can recognize you. And if you're watching this after the replay, please do not forget to share because we need you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't just watch and go. Okay? So let's see who we have on. Okay, we already have comments coming. Anna is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Nana, welcome to the show. So let's begin. We're going to be talking about, Ariel is in the house, everybody. Welcome to the show. All right. I see you. I see everybody coming in. Nice. Nana says she's watching live from Boston. Come. How many places are you? I know Boston and New Hampshire are two different places. Where exactly are you watching from? Is it Boston or is it New Hampshire? Come on now, pick one. What's wrong with you? What's wrong in you? So, okay. The question for today's show is a very interesting one. And I really want to know what you think about this question, okay? Because it's something that has been going on, and do we think we need to change it at some point? So let's just dive straight into the question. The question for today's show is, should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? Should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? I would really want to know what you think about this question. Should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? That is the question. So if you're a girl, should your boyfriend be paying your bills while people are dating? Is it okay? If you are a guy, should your girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? Is that okay? That's what we're going to be talking about. So if you're just coming in, welcome to the show, Chatroom with Max. This is where we sit back, relax, and just talk on a Friday, a beautiful Friday. Okay? So let's see who else is in the house. Okay. We have Life with Ihama. Oh, been a while, sis. Been a while. She says, my brother Max, how you doing? Maria says, heck no. Okay, heck no to what? So is it your boyfriend? I know Ariel she's a female. Of course, you can see a picture. Heck no. Is it that heck no, your boyfriend should not assume the responsibility of paying your bills, or heck no, he should? Just type it in the comment section. So again, the question for today is, should your boyfriend or your girlfriend, if you're a guy, should your girlfriend, if you're a girl, should your boyfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? That's what we want to know today. That's what we want to talk about today. So everybody, get your comments rolling in. Let's know what you think. Okay. So to start, right, I want to break some things down. When we're talking about boyfriend and girlfriend, are we mean like you're just in a relationship, not that you are married yet. But that's why I put boyfriend and girlfriend there. Where's this, my assistant? Thank you. Good job for actually labeling that, because this would have been it. Should I assume the financial responsibilities of paying my boyfriend or girlfriend's bill? What do you think, guys? What do you think? So, relationship, right, is very tricky. Very, very tricky. When I asked this question to some of my colleagues at work, they were like, some very African, very, very African. Now, why shouldn't the guy assume the responsibility of paying the girl's bills? After all, is he not dating the girl? And I'm like, And I'm like, yo, as an American, you can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be doing that. But hey, truth be told, though, from where I'm from, Nigeria, forget that thing. Forget it. Day one of dating that girl, you have assumed financial responsibility. Day one of dating that girl, you've assumed her financial responsibility. So we're going to also break it into cultures and societies. Like, okay, what are the societal norms? Where you're living and where you were born at. So let's see. We have some comments coming in. Okay. Adetola, Adetola is in the house. Welcome. She says, responsibility is almost like an obligation. No. If they decide to do it, great. It should be a nice to do, not a must to do. I kind of like that. So now, is it a nice to do for a girl or a female to assume the financial responsibility of a male if she wants to do it? Would that be a nice to do, or would that be a taboo to do? Let's keep going. Ariel says, neither should assume that responsibility. Your bills? Really? She says, your bills are yours. If he or she wants to give something towards it, it's a gesture. If he can, but I shouldn't be expecting it because I accumulated it myself. Okay, that's fair enough. That makes sense. I like that. Yes, it's a nice to do thing, just like what Adetola said. She says it's a nice to do and not a must to do. I do agree with both of you. So people, let's get the question again before I bring in my favorite people. The question again is, should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? That's the question. Let's get talking. We've had several comments, right? Now, what bills are we talking about here? Are we talking about your normal day-to-day bills, or are we talking about bills that you accumulated, like Ariel said, which could be like student loans, car notes, house rent, and all those things? And is it okay that because a guy is dating a girl and they're in a serious relationship, then he should begin to act like a husband towards that? So where I'm from, right? Africa, Nigeria, to be precise. It is a normal thing that a guy would be paying the girl's bill even when they are dating. But is that right? Is that right? Think about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be bringing to the house someone who is going to join us in doing justice to this topic. Are you ready? Audience, tech engineer, make sure you cue the audio. Q or Q. Q or Q. Q or Q. Just do them so that they will start clapping, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Dr. Tolu.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Wow, doctor, you're looking fabulous. You're looking fabulous.
Hallelujah.
Yes. If you were not married, I'd have asked, is it your boyfriend that assumed that responsibility? Oh, I don't worry, doctor. I see it. Peace. Come in peace. Don't worry. I know.
I seem to be echoing.
You seem to, yeah. Check your setting. Check the setting. Hit the settings. Then check the sound. Click on that echo.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go with a second. All right.
Okay. So while doctor is checking her sound and her echo, let's take some more comments. We have another comment. Aria says, doesn't even matter what bills. Oh, okay. And Jacinta says, welcome, my queen mother. Okay. Jacinta, welcome to the show. So, yes, as we were saying, before doctor comes back on. Two people were dating, right? And this is actually something that went viral about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, where a girl went to visit a guy. And when she went to visit that guy, she made sure she made up, did all the whole 9 yards. Let's see, doctor, is there echoing?
Hello.
Okay, definitely you're not echoing. If you could look left and right for that long, looking for the echo, you're not echoing.
I think so. I hear it.
Okay, we can manage. We can manage the echo. Let's manage the echo. Doctor, let's manage the echo now. Time is going. We want to make sure we don't waste time today.
All right.
Welcome to the show, doctor. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
As I said, you're looking elegantly beautiful. We thank God. And if I had thank God inside, now makes it sounds Christian. We thank God.
That's not a good thing.
It's a good thing, doctor. You don't look like you. That's the most important thing.
How are you then? How was your week?
Oh, my week. My week has been great. Worked a lot, but it was good. We thank God. Yeah. How was your week, doc?
It was oh, this echo.
Yeah, that echo is bad.
Let me see. I'm looking at settings.
Yeah. So Jacinta saying Jesse Chops watching from Nigeria, Ghana versus Nigeria.
Oh dear.
The games are crazy. What are you talking about, Jacinta? Jacinta have come. If I talk now, people will say I'm talking, but it's okay. I'll just hold my peace and not. Rachel is in the house. Everybody, she says, "Our doctor with a smile, welcome her." All right. So, before doctor comes back on, again, I hope this time around when she comes back on, she'll be fine. I'll just kick out. You know what I'm saying? So, this girl went to visit this guy, right? And when she went to visit the guy was they did everything they did and everything, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend stuff. And the girl was about to leave, and she was like, can I have transport money? And the guy was like, ma? He said, can I have transport money? And he said, you see? And she said, yes. I came to visit you. So can I have transport money? Now, my question is, did the girl come with transport? Did she know that she's going to be going back to where she's coming from? Did she come to sleep in that guy's house? Doctor, you had the story from the beginning, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, you came to visit your boyfriend and you're asking your boyfriend for transport money to go back. No, if I could sleep there, you would have slept there. And the guy is like, oh, I don't have the money. And she held him on his trouser and he's trying to fight him because he doesn't have money to give her for transport.
Okay, that's weird.
Very, very weird. So, doctor,
Mm-hmm.
to answer the question, this is the question of the day. Should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? Should your boyfriend or girlfriend assume the responsibility of paying your bills? If you're just joining in, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Please and please don't forget to like where you're watching this from. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to hit that notification tab so you know just when we're on. And lastly, do not forget to share. Sharing is caring. So let's hear from Doctor. Doctor, what do you think about that question, man?
Unequivocally,
Mm-hmm.
no.
Hmm.
Period.
Do share why. Do share why. Please do share. Do share.
Okay. For you to assume responsibility
Mm-hmm.
for a person's bills, there is your family, your ward.
Mm-hmm.
So an old word, I'm trying to. You are legally, financially responsible for them. There's nothing legally binding between you and your girlfriend. That question should not even arise at all. Now, if he wants to help, that's another matter. If she wants to help him, that's another matter. But this whole thing of being responsible, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Because it removes boundaries that also exist between people who are not legally bound together.
Hmm.
And it can only lead to drama
True.
of the unpleasant too. That's how I see it.
Okay. So you are unequivocally no. Mm, 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 mm. Rema. Okay. Rachel Miller is here. Hi, Rachel. Welcome to the show. She says, the Rachel from California. Oh, you're Rachel Miller.
Mhm.
Ariel says, if the guy came to her, would she be given transport for gas or gas money?
That is an awesome question.
Make it make sense. Unless she didn't want to come or was open about not having enough money before leaving her house. Else, trek. He said walk, but I call it trek. You just trek back home. Just trek. So, but doctor, we are from a country or a community where it's a normal thing for a guy to assume the financial responsibility of his girlfriend.
Is it?
Oh, you don't know? Doctor,
No. It depends on how they were brought up.
Hmm.
I'm serious.
Okay, I asked 4 people. 3 out of the 4 ladies were like, it's the man's responsibility
If
to take
he's
care of
not
his
married,
girlfriend.
if he's not married to you, that's his responsibility.
But that's what is going on now. Where girls, in fact, girls will literally want to do and finish, will want to be dating just so that she can be having multiple responsibility suitors. Let's put it that way, for lack of better.
There's a proper name for that.
Say that again.
There's a proper expression for that.
Okay, talk to me.
She wants to be a kept woman.
A what now?
A kept woman.
A kept woman.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. When you want different men to be responsible for your financial upkeep, and none of them is married to you, you're a kept woman. That's what that is.
Oh, kept woman. That's, you see, doctor was born and brought up stylish. You call it runs gay.
No, but seriously, that's what it is.
Is
It's
it
a
runs
long English expression, but that's what it is. You're a kept woman. That's what it is.
Huh?
It's just a step lower than high class prostitution.
It runs gay now. Ronsgen, yeah. That is Ronsgen.
But seriously, I'm not sure how we came about this idea
Yeah.
because I remember growing up, even when I was in school. Oh yes, this will make you laugh.
Okay.
Remember, I always mentioned my Christian fellowship in school.
SU.
There was a certain habit that I found disconcerting.
I'm
So,
already.
are you ready for this?
Oh yeah.
So, people would say they were engaged, they had heard from the Lord,
Hallelujah.
and thus and such was their will of God.
Mm.
So, as soon as they declared said will of God, the sister would make it her habit
Mm.
to cook for him
Mm.
on a regular basis.
Oh, see my bow tie.
I, I was fortunate to have lived on the top floor of one of our hostels was a 4-story building, 3-story building,
Well,
depending on who you ask.
you're watching them
And
on plasma.
in the evening, we would see people carrying food baskets to the male hostel. Now, my naive self, I asked one of my roommates one day, I'm like, where's that person going with that basket?
They're going for rituals.
And she looked at me like I was going 10 joules out of my head. And she was like, to her engaged bro.
Of course, they're engaged.
And I'm like, wait, what? As in, you can imagine both of us as students with limited resources. And now, because I have declared you my holy boyfriend, I am supposed to be. I'm like, I make it makes. I don't understand it.
You have to cook.
No, what utter rubbish.
Chef.
No. Now, to make matters even worse, it wasn't a reciprocal thing, meaning that the guy didn't have baskets of goodies
It was
to go deliver to her.
The recipient.
Do you see how there's an imbalance of something somewhere? But this is why I said that. The idea that you are someone's responsibility when they don't have DNA affiliation with you, when they don't have any legal affiliation with you, I think it is wrong.
Yeah.
Because it breeds a certain sense of unholy independence in girls. About, okay, somebody should be taking care of me now. Why? As in, go to school and go learn to fend for yourself. Because go ahead.
It has gotten worse to the point that girls will want to hurry up, finish school and graduate, and the next thing that's in their head is to get married, not to get a job.
So that somebody can take care of them. I think it's in the way, we have this proverb in Yoruba land, Toke Teba Dagba. Have you heard that proverb? Meaning when it's one of these rodents, I don't know which one of them in English.
Maybe
when this certain rodent is old, it now lives off of its young. You can see where that is going. People say that a lot in our country, like, when you're old, your children are supposed to take care of you. I don't even have a problem with that.
Yeah.
My problem is when that becomes a parasitic relationship, when this person is not yet financially ready or stable to take care of you. Taking care of your parents is not the issue.
It's not.
Is when they are not in a place where they can reasonably take care of you. You make them prone to do stuff they ought not to do, particularly girl children.
Yeah.
And then you now wonder why we have a lot of, what did you call them that time? Runs girls.
Runs girls.
You wonder why we have a lot of such people. We're devaluing our society. We're destroying our society from within. And then you wonder why morals are falling. They're all connected.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, people can see how this is touching doctors. So
it's touching my spleen.
Even attend on.
It is. It really bothers me. It really does. It really does.
When I think of it, you want to bother me too, but I just say no, it cannot bother me.
It should bother you.
Doctor, we have to realize that the society one comes out of has a big part to play. That's what we always talk about on this show. The society you come out of has a big part to play. When you are growing up and you notice something to be the norm, it's what everybody does. Then you just jump and do it without even being told to do it. You just, hey, it's my responsibility. Like that this thing you're talking about. If I'm going to talk more on that, I'm going to touch that one a little bit because actually I kind of benefited a little bit. Doctor, what is what is
I'm just waiting for you to elaborate.
I will elaborate, doctor. I will elaborate. But let me just tell everybody this first. Listen, thank you for your continuous watch. Our viewership is going down. I can see the numbers going down. Make sure you are liking, you're sharing. Share this to your friends. Share it to your friends. Share it to everybody. Come on, let's get sharing. Let's get sharing. Okay. Don't have all the fun alone. So, doctor, you see that one of when two of them come and agree to become one, even when they are not really one yet. And the girl is cooking to be bringing to the boy, doctor. Yeah, people line up to cook. It's a cooking competition thing. It's a cooking competition something. He who cooks the best gets the trophy.
Wait, did you just equate a human being to a trophy?
No, it's a cooking competition here. Cooking competition.
And what's the prize?
That's a prize.
What is the prize?
Trophy. No, don't trap me. No, this is entrapment. This is entrapment.
You did not just say that, but it's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Comments. Let's take some comments before I want to trap me here.
Hello.
Okay, so Healthy Jesse Chop says.
Hold on, I have to wear my glasses so that I can see what it is, so I can stop. What's the word? Reflecting light. Very good. The man should know that if a woman visits him, it's a normal thing for him to pay her way back home.
Aha! Can you see? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let's stay on this comment a little bit. Doctor, I will stay on these comments more.
Oh yes.
Aha. So you carry your two left leg to go to the man's house, expecting you're not even just he doesn't have an option. Before I break my microphone, he doesn't have an option. But your comment is saying it's a normal thing for him to pay her way back. Why?
Remember what you said earlier about how you grow up. A normal thing. Normal is adjective from the word norm. This is the norm. This is how we behave in this culture. Yeah. So obviously she believes that is how things are done because she has always seen this. I don't even have an issue. Say, okay, you guys are dating, you're exclusive. I don't even have an issue if she said to him beforehand, babe, I don't have money. If I come visit you, can you help me get back home? And he says, yeah, sure, let's do it. That's different. From this whole, I have showed up, therefore send me back home with riches in my pocket. I don't understand it. I'm sorry.
And the transport is not just transport. It's not just transport.
I don't understand it.
Extra that will last me for more transports.
Ew.
What is the guy now? A courier service?
As in?
What is it?
The great divine ATM.
I know. Anyway, let's keep going. Kwesi Irene says, welcome to the show. I'm sure this is your first time. Please subscribe. Thank you. He says,
usually a man will not mind helping his girlfriend financially, but it's just nice if it doesn't seem like he's being taken advantage of. Every man usually wants his girlfriend to be comfortable. Agreed.
Agree.
No pressure.
Now, the thing is this. When a man assumes financial responsibility of his girlfriend, that kind of makes it a little bit difficult to see clearly in the relationship. Because if, let's say, the girl does something wrong and the guy wants to break up, he will think of all his investments.
Oh dear, investments, dear Lord.
Business people, it's business. I'm sorry. Listen, every guy that is paying a girl's transport back is investing. Any guy that is paying anything for the girlfriend is investing. I'm sorry. Any girl that is cooking for her boyfriend, taking food all the time, is also investing.
I suppose it is when you put it that way.
It's investment.
Hmm.
Because I'm investing in you. I want you to see me as this. Now this is me. Oh, I'm a cook, or I can foot your bill. I can take care of you. It's an investment.
You just reminded me of something very funny.
It's do share.
I should share. Yeah?
Do
Okay.
share.
All right. I got my lefty situation under control. So when I was doing my internship, I did my internship in Abeokuta. We had this pharmacy reps who used to come to try to persuade us to write their usually overpriced medicines for our patients who were largely a poor population. So they would give us samples so we could give to our patients. So we sort of developed a working relationship with them. We knew them, they knew us. It was good. A certain gentleman had taken a shine to me. He was, to all intents and purposes, a suitable suitor, nice guy, well dressed, spoke well, obviously very smart. He's a pharmacist, right? Right.
Okay.
And so the day he decided to, what's the word? Shoot his shot, pitch his pitch, whatever it is. The stars were obviously aligning in his mind. And everything was going fine, honestly.
Sorry, doctor. I didn't open this phone line yet. Jacinta, don't call me. Okay, I'm sure she wants to say something.
Okay, do you want to take that first?
Okay, let's just take it. Okay. She will call back again either ways. I need to cut us. So just call again. So I guess we should just open the phone line, right?
Okay, all right. Let me finish. I'll make this quick.
Finish.
So, everything was going fine. I had already made up my mind. I was gonna let him down gently. He's a very gentlemanly fellow. There's no reason to bruise his morale and his ego in the process.
Oh, yes, no.
Until he said, I told him, I said, oh, you know what? I already have a boyfriend. Actually, he's a young doctor like me. And he said, how much is he giving you?
There you go, investment. How much has he invested? Let me buy you out.
I saw red.
Only red.
Let's just say that was the end of the conversation because it was not pretty after that. It just shows you a mindset. Like, why would you equate love with that was it? Because he could not fathom in his mind, as far as he was concerned, he was a much better suitor, and one can't blame him for that. A man is, he's entitled to his own opinions, right?
Yeah.
He could not fathom why he, much more financially stable person, why I would be turning him down for a poor young doctor like myself. And yeah, that was what ruined everything. How much is he giving you? Yeah, that conversation ended very quickly.
Okay. So, as I was saying, doctor, you're very it's all, well, to guys and to girls that know what we're talking about. When you're in a relationship, you do some things.
Yes.
You need for the sake of that relationship. I don't
know. See, the way when you phrase it like that, it troubles me.
It troubles you. Don't worry. Let's take this call.
Hello.
Hold on, Jacinta. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the numbers are scrolling down on your screen. To call, if you're in the US, you can call with the first number. If you are in Nigeria or any other country, you can call us on WhatsApp via the 617 number. Okay. So, Jacinta, welcome to Chat Room with Max. How can we help you?
Hello. Good evening. My name is Jacinta, watching Chat Room from Nigeria. Good. Yes.
ADHD.
Minister Max. Oh, good evening, my queen mother. How are you doing?
I am doing well. Nice to talk to you, my queen.
Thank you so much.
So we have Queen. Who is now the king? Okay, I guess I'm the king.
Thou shalt not
I kick you out of this call. Continue.
Please stop harassing.
I know.
What I want to say is this. It is not that the lady is saying the man should assume the responsibility of taking care of her or paying her TP way back.
TP is transport, by the way.
Yeah, TP is transport. Like the way things are wired and the way things happen here in Nigeria, It's a normal thing. You can pay a woman's transport today and you get never to see her again.
Yeah?
Yes.
I reject that in Jesus' name. I will not pay a transport and not see
No.
you again. I will look for you.
You see,
I will find you.
now
You must pay
it
me back my
means
transport.
now a lady can go to a man's house and cook for her and she never goes back again.
No. No.
No, what?
Anyway,
Why?
finish.
Now, this is it. These
Doctor,
things
don't
are
scratch your
normal.
beard. It's me that should be scratching my own beard. It's you.
These things are normal things. They're just normal courtesy that okay, you just feel that okay, you ask her out, she has paid her way there. So it's not easy for her to take her time, drop whatever she's doing and everything just to pay you visit. It will not be nice for you to just watch her and just go like that.
Huh?
So the main thing to do as a guy, that's why I said when ladies want to date, they should not date boys. You should date a man. A man means
okay. Good. Define a man.
That, yeah, a man is a matured man, well matured, that knows without being told
To spend money on the girl.
Well, even whatever, there's nothing that money does not involve. Money has to be there. So, to my own matured man,
Let me scratch on my baby. Doctor, scratch a little while.
knows how to take care of her chick or her girl. So it's not that I should go and visit my man that is well older than me and he has understood life, and then I want to go, then I'm asking for transport. He should know that okay, I'm going to give her something. And if you don't have, he will tell me without me asking. But the man should know. It is when you are dating a boy that you ask for TP or you ask for money. But these men that are real men, they know that yes, a girl or my girl needs to be taken care of. Yeah, it will not be much, but there are some little responsibility that they just look into it. And you just know the mind of the girl, you know what she wants. And just like the queen mother will always tell me, a real man, he will come around you.
Don't implicate anybody scratching your beard here.
No, I'm not implicating.
Let her finish.
Finish. Continue.
And you know that you love apple. Anytime he's coming, he's bringing you apple. You didn't ask for it. But because he knows you love it, and he makes sure that he provides apple for you.
So if you love money now, he will provide the money for you. Keep going.
I'm not
Keep
saying
going.
he'll be providing money always, but at least he knows what to do. It's not he doesn't need to be told. He knows that okay, yes, my girl needs this. Like weekend, he knows okay, I bought her with 20K, or maybe even though if he doesn't give in a month, he knows that okay, let me buy her.
It's not a monthly thing.
No, that's if okay, so you're saying I should be your girl. You should take care of me in little things. So it doesn't mean that I should be asking you always. I don't need to ask you, but you need to know. That's where I'm saying it's better for me to date a man than to date a boy.
Cheers.
When you are going out with a boy, you should know that you will break your heart. You'll be talking every day. You'll be asking for money because you want to ask. But a real man
will just be giving you every day. ATM.
Not be every day, Minister Metz. I'm not talking about every day. But he will assume the responsibility not to take a fool. But he knows that I can do 35%. Why should do 75? And if he's capable, he can as well do 50. That's my own. That's just my own. So to me, I'm not saying it's a compulsory thing that he should bear up my responsibility. But he should know that I have a need that must to be met. So I don't need to ask him because he's matured enough to know that. So that's to me. I don't know. Maybe you are trying to call it another thing, but to me, I think that's just.
Hold on. You implicated our prominent member using her word to back up your point that.
I did not implicate my queen mother.
Wait now, cool down, Jessica. Cool down.
I also learned something from her.
Jessica, hold on.
Sir.
There's a difference between bringing a girl flowers versus assuming
Okay.
a financial responsibility, or versus knowing that there is a silent code of conduct that says when you have a girlfriend, she shouldn't even ask you, you should just be giving.
So power now is not bought with money.
The flower is different. Listen, you are showing something here. You are showing something here. You're showing how passionate you are. You're showing your love for this person by bringing something that, you know, she likes, something material that she likes, You bring an apple, like the person you're trying to implicate here. I told us in the other
I'm
show.
not implicating her.
Hold
I'm
on.
not implicating
Ladies and
her.
gentlemen, please let's know what you think about this color.
Mhm.
Let's
Yes,
know
actually.
what you think about this color, because to me, this color
You know what? You know what would be really interesting?
please.
To hear a guy's perspective, as in someone who has a girlfriend. Okay, now the reason why I say that is when a man loves a woman, it is
Mm.
a natural thing for him to want to share what he has with her.
Yep.
So on that level, I can see how, okay, well, she's come to visit you. You might think it's a good thing to give her transport, but I think this is different from
Yeah.
what's the word? Recurrent financial bills.
Because Jessica has already put it to monthly thing or weekly thing, even daily.
I'd like to hear if a guy here, there's a guy here
Guy is on the
watching.
show. A guy
You have
watching,
a girlfriend. I want to hear your perspective,
please.
please.
A guy
Share
watching
me.
on the show, please and
Yes,
please and please,
let the guy to speak so
please
that we will know the truth. Let's
call
not be all
Jessica.
about
Jessica,
yes.
thank you. Please call 617-922-4626.
Yeah, I'd like to hear a girl's perspective.
617-922-4626. A guy watching on the show, please call 617-922-4626. We want to hear a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
Or if you're a guy with a different perspective too, would like to hear yours, because Jessica,
Yeah, that would be awesome because I don't think most reasonable guys have an issue sharing what they have with their girlfriend, particularly a woman they love. Men, that is my experience. If a man loves a woman, it,
I'll give you a perfect
yeah, you don't have to get him to.
perfect example. Okay. Then in those days,
Let me wear my glasses.
yes, please do wear your glasses. Do wear it. In those days,
Mm-hmm.
when boys were boys,
Yeah, girl.
you know that you have a girlfriend, right? You know
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend. It is nice, like the comments that we had from the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
where Ariel and Aditola said this: responsibility is almost like an obligation. No, if they decide to do it, great. It should be a nice to do thing, not a must to do.
Totally agree.
That should not that shouldn't be a yardstick of how you determine who is a man versus who is a boy. I'm sorry. The only reason why you are calling a man that man is because the man is doing something that is bringing him way more too much money. And that is the way girls actually fall into the wrong relationships.
Mm.
That is how they fall into the wrong relationships. Why? Because at the end of the day, you follow the man. But hey, guess what? That man has that girls like you that he knows just how to foot their bills to.
Oh my goodness, you make that sound so creepy.
I know it's creepy, doctor. That's why I'm making it sound creepy. So let's
Yeah, that just sounds extremely creepy.
let's take some comments. Roblox Movie Studio says hi.
Hey.
Excel is in the house, everybody. Okay, nice. Welcome. And she says true. I guess that was when we were talking about how how it should be a must, shouldn't be a must to do thing. Jacinta says, please, okay, where's your daddy? Your daddy is where he is. She says, nope, he asked me to come. I didn't just come. He asked me to visit. Okay, so if the guy asks you
Hmm.
to visit, So he's paying your transportation because he asks you to visit. So when you ask him to come, when you
Yeah,
ask him to visit you now, do you pay his transport
that
back?
would be interesting.
That would be very interesting.
That would be super interesting.
Yes.
Ooh, the way this whole thing is framed, it just seemed so like a business transaction.
It's a business. I told you, it's investment. It's investment. It's very soon we'll start writing it off in taxes. IRS.
Oh, please don't go there. Please.
I said this, when they ask, do you have any dependent, you claim her because
Yes.
technically she's dependent on you. So Onome says, so then he will be expecting something in return.
That is, yeah, because that's human nature.
Yeah. So if you came to the guy's house and you're expecting him to pay your transport, then you should expect that you have to open when it's time to open.
Hey,
You have to open. You know,
ooh, just give me the
you know
cheers.
what they show, so we can't go deep. You just have to open. Rachel says, I guess she's responding to.
Okay, let's see. Honey, I find it disrespectful actually for a man to just give you money after you visit him. What is the money for? You both spent your time with each other. So why does she need to get settlement? There are other ways a man can show he appreciates you as his girl than giving you money to go home.
Bam.
There we go.
Now you went to meet a man that does not have a car to go and drop you. Because they're expecting transport money. And he's not mad. A man is a man. You haven't called him shouting. You haven't shouting on top of me. A man. Let me not say what I want to say.
I think it's a delicate balance.
Yeah. Rachel furthermore says,
yes, doctor, it's okay if he feels he wants to share what he has, but the idea of he has to give her money is just wrong. It's okay if he knows she isn't financially capable and decides to take care of her, but not her demanding it as a right.
yeah, agreed.
Totally agreed.
Agreed. It's not a right. It's not a fundamental human right. Now, before you know it now, the time is not to reach. You still expect the same man to still pay all those amount of bride price that they'll carry and put on your head. And they will tell you, oh, it's a sign that the man is a man.
Yeah. No wonder. Someone still said that to me today earlier. They were like, "Oh, Nigerian girls just run after money," and I felt insulted. I'm like, why would you say that? But apparently, it's some people's reality, and one can't argue with that.
One can't argue with people's reality. Why are you to argue?
Stop speaking in that weird voice.
He's shocking me. He shocked me.
We are shooketh.
Jessica Furthermore says, good queen mother. That's where the maturity comes in. Okay, which of the maturity?
Well, how do you define maturity, though?
Yes, please define maturity.
How are you defining it? I hope it's not in monetary terms.
Of course,
No, allow her defend herself. Allow her explain.
Please do defend. If you're not do defend.
Let her explain what she means.
Please explain. You can call back and explain. Oh, it's very nice actually talking.
Let her explain. Honestly, I wish a guy, someone who has a girlfriend, would chime in and let us know their experience.
Yeah, because this is absurd. This is oh Jesus! Oh.
Be calming down, brother. Calm down.
Trust.
It's not that serious.
See, no, doctor, it's very serious. It's very serious. Because this is the kind of mentality that goes into marriage now, that the woman would not want to do anything and would just want to sit down and expect the man to provide everything. After all, you're a man. If the man cannot, then you are not a real man. And that's where emotional abuse comes in.
Drama comes in.
Yeah. Oh, you're not a real man. See, you know your mate that is buying Range Rover for the other woman. You cannot buy Range Rover for me. All this kind of nonsense.
Stop it.
Doctor. MXL is watching from Canada.
Oh, nice. Hey.
Welcome. MXL is a wonderful gospel music minister. She's very powerful.
Oh, awesome. Oh, nice to have you here.
We featured her on the show before, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, she has a nice show too. You know. So Jacinta, defend yourself. We're waiting for your defense. In fact, let me call her back. Because this is
So, oh, there she is. Okay. Or someone else.
Jacinta.
Hello, Minister Mets.
Aha. So
Now, my queen mother.
Yes, sir.
That
if I
the
were you,
mature-
if I were
the
you,
ma-
if I were you, if I were you, I would retire the queen mother for the period of this show. It's not in support of you.
No,
No, let me hear her thoughts, please.
Please go ahead. Share. Do share your thoughts. Do share.
it's the maturity aspect is not in the money aspect.
Okay.
That's not what I mean. When I mean a man is matured, he knows the mind of a woman he is with, without him being told. That's the point where I was coming from.
So, Jacinta, you keep digging yourself into a deeper hole. I just don't want to tackle you now because doctor will say, Mexu.
You always, Minister Met, you always tackle me. That one I know. Me and you know they are.
Jacinta, so to you now, what the woman should be wanting all the time is money.
It's not about the woman should be wanting money. If you hear my statement, even from the beginning, I said there are some matured men that they know how to treat their women. Some they give them money weekly or monthly. Now I heard you were saying that okay, this target has become a business thing. No. Now let me just say this is
Hold
how
on.
we were wired.
That's how women in Nigeria are wired.
Yes.
Speak for yourself. Don't speak for all. If you're in Nigeria, you're watching this, please let us know if you're wired. Let's come against.
Wait.
No, Minister Met, let me tell you this thing.
Doctor, are you wired that way, please? Let's know.
Doctor cannot because she has left Nigeria for 100 years and her mentality.
Oh
no! I grew up in Nigeria.
If I leave Nigeria today, trust me, my mentality will change. That I know.
My sister, forget that thing. Forget it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way, Jacinta. Okay? It does not work that way.
Some Nigerians might not come on here to tell you. Some of them might come here just to make it look like they are good people. And it's not that what I'm doing, but I'm just telling you what is happening. Some will not tell you, but they are first class prostitution. They know how to meet men, and you must pay. That's just it. I'm just trying to tell you what the game is.
So okay, so now you're telling me, you're telling us that Nigerian relationship now is more about classes of prostitution. That is first class, second class, third class.
Yes, because before this show will come up here, it's just like I couldn't bring my interview. I interviewed them and I know what they told. They will tell me that why would he not take care of me? Why he's collecting from me? I'm sleeping with him and he's not giving me money. What does that mean? So that's why I said it is how we were wired in this country.
So it's a pre-proco thing.
She makes a very important point.
She does.
Yeah. I'll speak on it after she's done.
We that have kids, girl child now, it is left for us to begin to train them on being an independent woman, not to depend on a man. But I tell you, 100% of women in Nigeria plus children and those ones growing up, their mindsets and how they've been wired is when you see a man, you visit him, he should give you money. Some mothers will tell their child, did you go to greet him? Did he give you money? What did he give you? It's something I witness and I see, and I have interacted with so many. So I know what I'm saying. So where I'm coming is not as my type, but I'm just telling you, this is what happened. So many might not come on board here to tell you, of course, this is an open show. Everybody will want to claim I'm a good girl, but my dear, behind closed door, now money for hand, back for ground. That's what happened in this country. That is what happened in Nigeria of today. If you are not a guy will invite a girl on a date, and you know what this girl will do? We come with 3 girls. What are they doing? Just to eat food. They will eat food.
I agree with that one.
They will carry five take 2 to 4. How far make I come, make I visit, just to go to your house and cook that indomie and eat. Or maybe carry us out, and when they call them back, they call 3 girls. Come, everybody is going with 2 takeaway. There was a time a guy called a lady out, and the lady now came with her friends. You know what the guy did? He ate his food and paid for his food, and then paid for the lady's food and asked the lady to pay for the friends. Because that is how it's happening. I'm just telling you, this is what is happening in this country. So if anybody comes up here to play it or make it look nice, I am not one of those people, because I've had an interaction with so many. I've interviewed so many, and I get to hear what they will tell me. Some it will be just teenagers of 20 years, and they'll tell me, why would I go and visit a man that he will not pay my transport? He's eating me now. Will I not eat from him? And you'll be wondering.
Okay.
You'll just be wondering.
Okay, Jacinta.
So that's where I was coming from.
Okay. Thank you for that.
And my queen mother, when I talk about maturities, matured men, they are those ones that they know to do the right thing and at the right time.
What is the right thing? What is the right thing? What is the right time?
It's not that they are telling them to become
what is the right thing? What is the right time?
You are a man. And
what is the right thing? What is no? Because obviously,
Yeah.
you seem to have a lot of idea on what matured men is like, when you are clearly not knowing that you are not a matured man. So what is the right thing and what is the right time? Let us know. So me and my fellow matured men can come together and do it.
Now what I'm saying, the matured man is not in the money aspects.
No, I'm talking about the right thing and the right time. What is that right
thing
thing and the right time? Yeah.
Now, when you are,
don't talk too much. What is the right? Don't instance me. What is the right thing and what is the right time?
He knows what to do, whether to give you money or not.
Right thing. The right thing
he knows how to provide for her.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. The mature man knows the right thing to do.
So that is, and the right thing for the matured man, for the mature man to do, is provide for his girlfriend
when it's necessary.
Or is unnecessary.
Without being asked.
Without being asked, yes, when it's necessary.
By being an Ezemo.
Oh, stop.
Honestly.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay.
Nigeria, of course.
Nigerians will come for you. That's for sure. I can promise you that. You just put everybody, 100% of Nigerian ladies on blast.
On full blast.
Full blast.
I'm here. I will answer them because I know this. We are in this country. I know what happened here. So I'm not scared of that.
I like the way she's talking with passion.
She's ready.
I am not scared of it. I know what I'm saying.
Okay, Jessica. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much for calling.
Thank you, Minister Med.
Wow.
She makes some very interesting points.
Yeah, she did.
Obviously, there's sex involved in this relationship. So if the woman is coming at it from, oh, I am giving you my body, therefore you have to give me your wallet.
But that's prostitution.
That's a business relationship.
I told you it's an investment.
Oh, stop with the investment. But it is at least some sort of business transaction. And it just makes you wonder, where is the whole concept of love in all of this? I mean, I don't have an issue with, whatever anyone thinks. Her opinions are hers. I don't have an issue with that. I just want us all to hear, to be sure we're all hearing the same thing.
I'm hearing the same thing, doctor, like you. It's just that I'm not as shocked as you are because I'm processing my own shock in a different way.
Your shockalization is on another level altogether.
Another level, doctor.
Because what she's describing is essentially a business relationship.
A business. That's what happens now. Oh my God. Let's just take some comments.
I am, yes, I'm anxious to hear what other people have to say.
Yeah. So MXL says investment to.
Apparently.
Yeah. Rachel says she's
right that a lot of girls have that mentality. The society has made it a norm. It's a real thing, actually, but not all.
There you go. And MXL says, tell him.
Tell him. Tell him good night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rachel Furthermore says,
He's eating me, so I should eat him. Part got me laughing. Jason Tao. In fact, I yeah.
excuse me, this doesn't even add up. Let me come back from my shocktalization. Okay. The guy is having sex with you. Are you not having sex with him back?
True.
You're having sex with him.
Two consenting adults.
Yeah, to console. Why should you now go after his pocket plus? That's a plus. That's just cheating.
Is it?
Yeah, you're cheating the man because it's not balanced.
Who said so?
He has sex with you. You have sex with him.
Well, what each wants out of it apparently is determined differently.
Yeah, true. Very true. Rachel Miller says,
Unless there is a prior agreement for either the man or woman to pay travel costs, then keep that agreement. If not, you must assume your own expenses. Bingo.
I agree with that. Now let's take some, because I did not want to show these interviews because they were not edited and the noise was a little bit kind of too much. But since the center pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, saying she did interview, let's show it before she will come and say, oh, you did not, this is my point, you did not show my point.
Yeah. I mean, if she did the work,
So I'm from Chaplain the Mets.
Sorry, give me
Rejoice. It's nice meeting you. Okay, so rejoice.
sorry, give me a second. I'm coming. Just do this. So okay, let's just be professional and do things the professional way. Technician, what is your problem? What are you doing? We want to start this entire segment. From the street, live with Jessica.
Question for you. What do you think about this? Should your boyfriend assume the responsibilities of taking care of your bills? Should your boyfriend assume the responsibilities of taking care of your bills? Like for me, it's not necessarily mandatory or compulsory for me to do that. Okay. Reason being that I have this sense of being independent. Even if I don't like, I won't hold him responsible for not taking care of my bills. I know that we're not married. And then he has not paid my bride price. I'm not his. But you are single though. I'm single. Okay. Right? So I wouldn't say my boyfriend should do everything for me. So I have my own action. Okay. But now, if you say you wouldn't allow your boyfriend to do everything for you, but I feel that as a lady, your boyfriend should take care of your bills. I'm not saying that he cannot. I'm not saying he's not mandated to do that. Yeah. Not compulsory.
Excuse me, I call this leading the witness.
I have to agree with you.
This is leading the
It's a
witness.
leading question.
This is a
Okay.
leading question, Jacinta. This is a leading question. The girl says clearly, I don't think he should be. He has not paid my bride price. He has not married me. So I don't think. And then she's coming, I think he should do it because he's your boyfriend.
You should record this your voice.
Don't make me say what I want to say so YouTube will not ban me.
Yeah, so please don't say what it is you want to say so that you're not banned.
Yes, I'll just keep quiet with that one. So let's take another one. Maybe this one might support her. So clearly,
Did she interview any guy though? Do you know?
she interviewed a guy. Yeah,
I'd like to hear what he has to say.
let's get the guys this thing, because this. Hold on, give me a second. Let's go and look for it. My only thing with this video is just the noise at the background. But let's go.
Okay, we'll endure.
Yeah, we'll manage it. So here we go.
My name is Benjamin.
Benjamin, I'm from Chaplain with Max. Okay, so Benjamin, are you single?
No, I'm not.
You're married.
No, I'm not married.
You're not married, you're not single.
I'm just somewhere in between.
You're somewhere in between.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about this question? Should you assume the responsibility of taking care of your girlfriend's bill?
No, of course not.
Why?
Because it depends on how committed we are in the relationship. There are some, like the basic needs, she should be able to take care of that for herself.
Okay.
When it gets to in terms of urgency of what to do, I can be able to assist or help out. But see herself to be able to settle for her basic needs.
For our basic things.
Yeah.
Okay, so but when it comes to the
Urgent ones,
urgent one, that's where you
I can be able to help out.
so you're saying you shouldn't assume the responsibility of taking care of her
that's not my
bills.
responsibility.
That's not your responsibility.
Yeah.
But she's your girl.
No, even though, like, it's a mutual stuff.
It's a mutual
So
thing.
to be able to gain from each other. Yeah. In a relationship, she also should be able to
I thought that you were shaking your head, not agree with that.
because she's not. We are both of us are in a relationship, not just me that in a relationship.
Okay, so it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, the two.
It's not just a one-body thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. It's nice having you on our platform. So go find us on YouTube.
Why are
Cheers,
you laughing?
cheers. Doctor, you know why I'm laughing? Don't make me spell it out. Okay. Max, calm down.
Mhm.
Don't shout. Don't talk. Doctor, please go ahead.
Okay, so here's the deal. Like I said before, unequivocally, I do not think that someone who's not married to you, who is not your blood, who is not legally bound to you, should be taking care of your bills. Now, there's something I wanted to mention earlier.
Yes.
I think this sort of opens a door that tends towards abuse.
Yes.
Because if you make yourself, the dependent of someone who is not your family, either by blood or by marriage, if such a person, say this guy has been taking care of your bills 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then he finally thinks, okay, all right, I finally got my act together, and he proposes, you say no. This is how people get acid thrown on them.
Yeah. I'll get beat up on the street.
And I'm like, no, I'm not advocating violence, but when you put it in the terms of investment, and if this person has spent all this money on you, as in the whole thing is
person. You are telling the person no, you will not
weird.
Like what Jacinta said when she said, "Oh, I can come to the guy's house and the guy will pay my transport and he will never see me again. Who are you? I will find you."
The whole thing just seems weird.
Very weird.
Yeah. I think we need to begin to do better as a people. Number one, how we raise girls, how we treat women. The same society that makes it hard for a woman to climb the corporate ladder is the same society that looks at her funny. If she now earns, a whole lot of money. I remember someone, a car passed. This lady was driving a very nice car, and this guy was on an Okada. He was the Okada driver, and there was a lady passenger.
Yeah.
And as the lady in the car drove, I said, see her. Who knows how many people she slept with to get that car? And the lady passenger was like, are you saying that you can't see how this person could have gotten this because of our own hard work as a business person? And frankly, the poor guy could not. So I think it's all interrelated. I think there's some weird aspects of our culture that need to come down. Yeah. Because unless and until you empower women to be able to get to wherever they want to get to via education, business, whatever it is, you will continue to foster this notion that a girl is supposed to be someone's, even the word itself, it's grating on my nerves, someone's responsibility, someone they're not married to.
That is why in societies like that, abuse prevail. You see a lot of abuse cases. Because yes, a matured guy will provide for his girl. Do you think a matured guy wants to waste his money? You think a matured guy will go and work and make all that money and then come and be dashing the girl, only for the girl one day to wake up and go and marry a boy, as you put it, marry a boy, and the matured man will just and the matured man, he has money, God will bless you. That's how people lose their life.
Yeah, it's just not right. Someone was saying how there was these two people, they were boyfriend and girlfriend, and she apparently had brains, so she wanted to go to school. He's a vulcanizer, all right. So all his money he gave her. She went to school, went to law school, practicing He's still a vulcanizer. And after she's graduated, she's working as a lawyer, she gets a good job, and now she's contemplating leaving him because he's no longer her type.
A class.
And I'm like, at what point did he cease to be your type?
When she
When
became
he
the
was,
mistress of
when
the
he was sending you
university.
to school, or when he was giving you his livelihood. Something is wrong with the way we're reasoning.
Yes.
This is kind of thing that we're doing now. I'm like, okay, so that poor man essentially gave you his life
Uh-uh.
for what, 6, 7 years, and all of a sudden he's no longer your type. I'm like, yeah,
He's not in your class.
yeah, something is not right.
You
Something is just not
I
right.
think this is actually something. This show was supposed to just be for 1 hour or 15 minutes, 150, but it can't really. You can't listen.
Mm,
This is the reason why a lot of at some point here in the United States, women were being shot by their husbands.
mm,
Who were nurses were being shot by their husbands or by their boyfriends. Why? The guy gives you everything, paid your way through school. You finish and he's not your type. He's not your class. You are not happy. And then you are leaving him. Listen, everything you spend, everything you spend
mm.
that is coming as part of sacrifice from someone, you should know that that is because that person cares for you so much. Now, when you just up and want to take off, how would that make you feel? Well,
Well, is that caring though? When we put it like that, it just sounds like you called it before, a business
it's a business.
transaction, an investment.
Exactly.
It's
So
just wrong. If you
every
want to send someone to school, let it be because why do you want to send someone to school to start with? But the whole see, in America, there are people
the
who
worst thing is that person have not even sent himself to school.
in America, there are people who, in quotes, the wife goes to school or the husband goes to school, but
Yeah.
it is because it is to move the entire family unit
Yeah.
forward. Not this person is making progress, this person is static, and then at some point there is no middle ground between the person who has moved forward and then
Mm.
the whole thing is just we need to do better as a people. We
And
just need to do better.
for all those guys watching right now, if you think a sign of maturity is you spending on your girlfriend, enjoy your maturity. When that girl leaves you for a boy that is not matured like you, don't be angry.
And
Because
definitely do not do her violence because you've been warned.
exactly. So we're going to be touching the topic we're going to be touching next with Doctor it's actually a fun topic. It brought a lot of heat with my colleagues yesterday when I asked them this question. So I tend to want to ask the question before I make it a topic on the show.
Mm.
Should a man be the one to pay for the wedding?
Ooh.
Should
Ooh.
be the one to pay for the wedding?
You just like to destroy furniture with impunity.
I'm sorry, doctor. That's what we do here. We just destroy.
That's what this is. You just like to destroy pieces of furniture.
let's take some more comments, okay? Let's take some more comments. So yeah, Jacinta says, this is an interview. I have to push more. That's my job. Yes, we know.
Well, we thank you for it. That was fun watching.
Thank you for pushing. Even your personal opinion. Thank you for pushing.
Minister Max.
I'm just thanking her, doctor.
Stop harassing our reporter.
I'm not harassing our reporter now. I have to show her how people harass. So when she goes on the street, they harass her, she can deal with it.
Right.
Rachel,
I guess the idea comes from the man being labeled the providers, while women the nurturers. As a woman, I will take care of your manly stomach needs while you provide for me. Both sexes are raised differently to meet different needs. Whew.
That's another
Oh
point.
dear.
That's another point. That's another
Yeah.
I like that. She furthermore says,
the so-called mature men are now also looking for independent, mature women for serious relationships. So they mostly prey on and use the ones always expecting to satisfy their immediate needs. It all depends on what you mean by prey. If it's two consenting adults, I don't agree with it. But if it's two consenting adults and both are happy with their agreement, I don't think it's praying. Someone is providing something and another person is providing something else.
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, the show has been hot. I've been sweating. In fact, I feel
Yeah, the one creating the
I
heat.
want I want to thank everybody for your comments. Like we always say on the show, we always want to talk from different sides. We always want to talk from different areas so people would get the full picture. So thank you very much, Jacinta, for your comments and your calling. I'm very, very sure a lot of people understand what's going on now better because that kind of gave us a platform to sit on and see life from a different point of view. You know, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. Rachel, everybody that was on the show, Onome, Ariel, and our new member that just joined. What's his name? Let me look for him. Technician, come on now. You should be helping me here. Jesus. If I fire you now, doctor come and say, oh, you fired him. You fired him.
Yes.
Our new member, Kwesi. Thank you very much for joining the show. Your comment was very, very interesting. And, yeah, thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to share this video, okay? Get the link and share this video. Everybody needs to see how the world works, okay? From me, I would say to the question, should a man assume the responsibility of his girlfriend? From a man's perspective, I would tell you no, he shouldn't. He should help out when he can, if he wants. It's a okay, I want to do it, not an I must do it scenario or situation. Doctor?
You know where excuse me. You know where I stand. Unequivocally. No.
Okay. Rachel Miller says, okay, Jacinta is saying another trouble is coming now. Jacinta, I will ban you on that show, eh? On that show. That will be in the next 2 weeks. On that show, I'm going to ban you. Like, I will block you from everything.
You want to ban your favorite reporter? How is that supposed to work?
No, she should go and be doing report that day. She should go and be Rachel Miller says, practice random acts of kindness.
There we go.
Yes.
Now we're talking.
Agree with that. Yes, practice random acts of kindness. Honor says, women empowerment. Thank you, doctor.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Honor, for being on the show. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. It's been fun. We've talked and talked and talked. Thank you very much for joining Chatroom this week. Have a lovely week. See you next week. Bye.